This is the Flow Spatial Cognition Platform, which enables you to visualize information, such as this big story last night about the White House Correspondents' Dinner, and it will go and research news articles and scientific magazines, anything it needs to, in order to fire off this massive research engine that will put together a flow, a spatial data story of that topic. And so it's building the 6-step flow, and here it is. It's created a visualization of 16 bullets across 191 years, starting in 1835, showing the different presidents. Now this is a full experience, so it immediately can create a meeting, which we can jump into on our phones or our X-ray glasses. Here's an example of the phone, and let's just take a look at what it all built. So it decided 16 bullets across 191 years. You can see it spread out across the map here. And you can see different categorizations, when the attacker was killed, what kind of severity and sophistication was used in these attacks. The height off the map is the sophistication. This second step here is to take a look at assassinations that occurred before there was any Secret Service, and then we can see some of what has transpired since then. There was a 43-year gap between Ronald Reagan in 1981 and this spate of new assassination attempts on Donald Trump. You can see all those in the bright green there. So interesting to see it over time, and here be able to see a little bit more information about where those attempts were and what kind of attacks, how they were executed. So whether there was a rifle attack, shotgun, handgun, etc., all interactively manipulated here as we see it floating over the table in front of us. So you can see that this was the SKS rifle concealed in bushes. And then here we've gotten to the last step, which really just shows the sophistication of these attacks over time. Sophistication defined by a variety of factors, but I guess the distance of the shooter also has an important part of the sophistication of the attacks. So in addition here to seeing here on the phone in augmented reality, we can also see it on the X-ray glasses, and here's a quick view of what that looks like.